Leo can live, I could see it being really bad.
I think that's fundamentally what's going to come down to. It's always what it's been in terms of Leo versus most players. The survival game versus the neutral dominance. That's what it's always come down to. Can you dominate neutral enough and find enough kills? Or is he just going to play the slow game and over time snowball you?
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I was talking about immediately off the rip. Up throw down air, tries to get a regrab, but just barely mistimes it. And Leo took 57, but is doing a decent bit of his own so far. A quick 44, and I mean, from what I'm seeing so far...
what a read! I thought that was going to connect for sure.
Absolutely.
But Keikasol taking full advantage. Oh, getting a huge reversal. Is that actually going to be the stock? Oh, did he need to go off stage? I feel like Leo was actually in a really bad position.
I think maybe with the slime he could have... Uh-oh, okay. Whew. It just barely manages to get out of the infinite, or the backshot infinite rather. With the bar, Leo might have been able to recover from there just fine, just because he still had his air dodge available to him. So slime cancel, air dodge should be good. Wow. Just these raw call-out F-strongs that I'm seeing from Leo are phenomenal. He knows exactly where Cake wants to be, and is covering that space extremely well.
Oh, amazing follow-up. That's actually going to kill. I thought it was amazing DI from Leo.
Yeah, no, I mean, he DI'd perfectly, right to the corner.
Yeah. Is there an equivalent to Galaxying in Nasby?
I'm not entirely sure. I would say no. But Cake, okay, saves the meter for the burst again, and it's come phenomenally for him, you know, in handy. And now 63 off of holding Leo at the ledge, turns into 80, tries to shine him all the way up.
Okay, good tech.
Far enough away to not get hit by multiple upbees in a row, but bad DI on the back air, not able to recover. And Cake, I mean, dominant from the start, to be honest. Very dominant so far.
Yeah, Cake honestly not having that much trouble dealing with these offstage edge guards.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's known how long he would live without burst pretty well. Back air, or back throw rather, will definitely do it. And let's see if Leo can make good use of these two bars to try and catch this stock as quickly as possible.
Oh my god, nice ledge. Oh, nice rinse and repeat edge guarding. But is Leo going to find the one mix-up? Leo found the one mix-up. That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's the game plan.
I mean, he had to get off ledge first to get anything started, but he's been kind of stuck there, either that or up in the air. And now 3 bars on Leo, but he hasn't had the chance to use it for anything offensively. Okay, 122 into the yawn, doesn't quite catch it, but gets the dash attack.
Oh, that jump barely missing. Oh no.
Cake has unfortunately been dropping some of these confirms, but Leo too low.
Is slime canceling to get the recovery there not worth it? You're just going to get edge guard again?
I think you would have to do some crazy stuff, slime cancel, wall jump, and then air dodge to grab ledge. So don't know if Leo is just quite prepared for that, you know, to be that group of inputs that he would have to do. And Cake definitely going to get a lot of this. No platform to mess him up. 57 very quickly and at the ledge, but an up tilt will break him out. Doesn't get the forward strong though.
Oh my god, we have a nice pillar up throws in there.
96 now on Leo's side. We've got to find this stock quickly and try not to get hit by some of these long-lasting hitboxes. Forced to burst, still in a bad spot at the ledge, and
oh, that grab crossed up. That's so unfortunate. Is Leo just gonna die off of this? Cake,
No.
gonna try to just 2-frame. Not gonna get it. It's all right.
Yeah,
He's in a really solid position.
Back air almost got it again, but continues to get the weak hit. Forward strong should do it. And man, Leo could not leave the ledge. He just never had control of the stage.
Yeah, that was honestly really rough looking. Like that was how would I say this? There's like a kind of pattern that you come to expect from Rushdown versus super heavy characters in platform fighters. And it feels like we just saw that matchup.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely makes sense. I mean, like we said, if Leo wins, it'll probably be either a really slow or a really quick match because he's going to kill early or he's going to live forever. I think for Cake, that middle ground of I'm going to kill him at a moderate pace and I'm going to live for as long as possible, I think that'll work fine. Tremerton, fantastic counter pick. And wow, double parry, phenomenal on Leo's. Able to get a little bit of a punish. 96 on Cake's side. Isn't able to catch anything out of the up B into the stage because the down air was out. 45 now, turns into a little bit more, but dragged down, doesn't get the final hit.
Oh, are these platforms just slightly out of range for Garfield's up tilt? That's going to be really useful for Leo in these transforms.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're 100% right. Another thing that might be useful, like I said earlier, is he's able to recover relatively freely, but it looks like getting off the ledge is turning into a problem in this matchup, and the platforms are going to help with that phenomenally.
Yeah, I mean, am I wrong for saying that getting off the ledge is a little bit more limited than Nasby 1, because in Nasby 1, you had that incredibly fast air dodge to help you out.
Yeah,
you got a really good approach off of it, and you got a really good way to go up off of it.
Yeah.
It seems like all the options are much slower in this game.
Yeah, no, they are, and absolutely, I think in this game, getting off the ledge is a lot harder. There's V-rolling, some things that you can do to roll off the ledge into a hitbox after like 5 or 6 frames, but we haven't seen way too much of that in the top 4. I know other people have been using it, but Leo and Cake definitely not. Cake more, opting more for ledge dash, neutral get up, and Leo opting more from jump from ledge.
So in terms of ledge dash, what kind of gallants are we expecting from these characters?
Honestly,
or like Nasby characters, I guess.
I've seen Cake have some crazy gallant, like a lot. So if you can do it right, it's a decent bit. I want to say like maybe anywhere in the 9 to 14 frame range.
Oh, so we're talking melee level Gallant.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, I was not expecting you to give that answer. Okay.
Yes, it is very, very strong. Speaking of very strong, holding it on the forward air makes it a very strong move. And something that we have not been talking about too much is that Cake has mounted this lead phenomenally. 81 on his second to last stock, and Cake 3 bars, full stocks. Like he's actually just sitting pretty, like the prettiest I've ever seen from him.
Yeah, honestly, he doesn't mind losing that stock. He's got 100% on Leo. He can play pretty campy. Oh, but Leo's running in with the grab, but he's going to get off of it. Oh, he's going to whiff. He's going to eat some damage off of it. No, that up's not coming out quite in time. But honestly, overall, Cake just looking so solid. 139 on Patrick right now.
Yeah, able to live a little bit longer. Leo needs to make as much of this stock as he can, and able to get to the ledge. Maybe we can get off of it, mix up our option, gets up throw into up B. Not necessarily going to kill in this matchup, but set up a bad scenario. And now Leo forced to recover from far away. Could have held ledge, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Leo gets a second chance, but no, the up strong covers his options. 3 stocks to 1 again, and it's just
already back in there.
Yeah, it's unrelenting. He doesn't stop. He finds his way in and just keeps it going. And Leo's been struggling to deal with it. Should get the stock. No.
Oh my god, actually gets... Oh, okay.
The burst, though, it's... I mean, he won't die. He won't die. We could just say it, right? 146 has been kind of the average on every stock. The back throw should do it, and it does.
We have a whole other stock for Leo to go to just get this to even. This is so scary. He's got to avoid getting rushed down in the process. He's eating 63%. It's just going to keep going and going. He's got to be so careful. I don't know what he's got to do, to be honest. Oh my god.
7, hold the ledge, and now forced into a bad spot with a lot of lag. Keeps him on the platform for a little bit longer. Leo able to get something started. Table flip? No. Cake's not going to go to the ledge, or rather to the platform, and sets the ops to land on the stage. And now Leo in a really tough spot. EX, forward strong.
My. Clean 2-0 so far. Such a dominant performance. I don't know if does Leo have secondaries in this game? Leo never played secondaries in Nasby 1. Leo was a super Patrick purist all the way to the end.
I've seen him play Danny.
Okay.
If he would switch to anyone, that's who I would expect. I think he's instead gonna, focus more of the mental stack on this stage. See if we can, take some things off of our plate by getting our stages in order. Figure out something else as far as maybe I want more space, because I'm getting rushed down a lot, something like that.
Yeah, some space would be useful for him. I mean, Patrick, not the slowest heavy anymore, has a decent speed to work with, can play some kind of whiff punish game against Garfield potentially.
Yeah, and it's also, you don't want everything to turn into an offstage scenario, especially when you're getting ledge trapped.
Yeah, absolutely. Sweet Dreams, what do you think?
Sweet Dreams is fine. I think it's perfect.
You'll live
pretty good. You'll live pretty good if you're Leo. I think that's good. This is something we haven't seen much. I saw him throw out counter for the first time this set. Maybe he'll throw it into neutral a little bit more, try to catch some of these approaches since he's being rushed down a lot. Jab covers the spot dodge, so good stuff so far. And
Leo's really slowing it down. Do you see this? We're not seeing much dashing. We're seeing a lot of standing and staring.
Exactly.
And these occasional wave dash backs, a very characteristic kind of play style.
Oh no! Okay, slime dash to get closer so that we can snap ledge. Very good on Leo's part, but infinite stun on the up throw, so you at least very easily into that forward strong. And now we've taken 50 already. Leo, smart DI though. DI straight off of the stage, so we don't get put in the blender, so to speak.
Oh, but Patrick finding a grab here. Leo has... Oh, you overextended a bit, and you're going to get messed up pretty hard for it, I think.
Yeah, it eats 20 at this point just from the overextension.
Quick wall take. Oh.
Yeah, have to be careful with that recovery. Definitely in this game and in Nasby 1 both. That recovery is finicky. There we go. Gets like, I'm pretty sure it's like 15 or 20 off of that down B. And Cake immediately, within getting hit by it once, knows, okay, I have to respect this option.
Ooh,
The
my
dash
God.
attack
Wow, it's
sets
so
up
strong.
so perfectly every time into that dare. I mean, and pretty much every option he wants. This is a bad spot. Misses the strong dare, but
Oh, no shot. What happened?
I think
What
it might
happened?
have, his jump might have been eaten maybe by
no.
forward air, like it didn't link perfectly, and Leo was trying to jump out. Either way, very unfortunate, especially when you're down so much.
Oh my God, Kakasol is just completely in control. One more stock to go to make it to grand finals.
And we could have seen some crazy stuff there. If you were to get it, okay, is able to get something started. So not out of the woods just yet for Kakasol. He's got to finish this.
Wow.
Haven't seen that in a long time. EX neutral B.
You gotta start pulling out the crazy stuff when you're this far behind.
Yeah, and I
Like-
mean, it's working so far. Try and find their way down. If I'm Cake, I've got to find my way down and then turn it into something big. And if I'm Leo, I've got to live. I can't let him get these ledge traps that he's been getting all set. Up B from ledge, a new option now maybe to add on that Cake has to worry about. But now, even neutral, it's looking tough.
Oh.
Time cancel dash attack, safest option, but not quite going to kill. I think if we haven't forced out the burst, it's looking pretty rough. Dash attack forward strong should do it. It does.
And that was just amazing clinical gameplay from Kakasol. Never let up once. Good games. Leo, congratulations. Getting third place here at Heatwave 6. Folks,
with Patrick.
with Patrick.
With Patrick.
Amazing stuff.
A character that he's not in the highest spirits about as far as their place amongst the tiers